So today's video is going to be me talking about Jackylin Hill. It's going to be to do with Jackylin Hill and Jen Gerard and Jackylin Hill and Marina Style. So I think they're good. So Jackylin Hill went over to Style and Jen Gerard posted on a Reddit forum called Jackylin Hill Snark. Jackylin Hill went over to the Reddit forum. Using some primer. And responded to Marina and Jen Gerard. Be text on the screen to read. In the Reddit thread, Jackylin talks about two things. Thing with her.
A few moments later.
And the second thing was the thing with Marina Stell. Part 1 is going to be about Jen Gerard. Part 2 is going to be about Marina Stell. Jackylin wanted people to know her side of the story of the $2 million payout. I'm just gently setting this because it does look a bit much. So I'm just kind of looking at it. I'm not going to put any concealer on top of that. So I don't go too orange. Jackylin admits that the payout sounded absolutely awful and apologises that the email didn't make sense to Jen. She clarifies that she wanted to end affiliation payments instead of collect a lump sum of $250,000 as a buyout if Jen was going to continue to use her name and likeness. She clarifies if they took her name and photo off the website, no payment was needed. Got where I put my lid. On the Reddit thread, Jackylin posted this on the 4th of August 2016. This is after the $250,000 buyout. Both Marina and Jen went on the Sesh podcast. I will leave both their episodes linked down below. Jen said she'd tried to end things with Jackylin and wished her the best in an email. Jen said that the $250,000 had to make sense for her and her business. Jen says that she feels like Jackylin has been fairly compensated and asked how she came to the $250K. Jackylin responds, Jackylin feels she has been fairly compensated in the past. Jen says that Jackylin's face and name had been taken off the website. Jackylin wanted the products to be taken off the website. She went $250K because she felt like the shades to continue to sell due to her likeness and her face. The Reddit thread Jackylin said the name and the likeness was her issue, but in the email, the products being sold altogether was a problem. She says, selling what are my products will not be easy for her. Just stuck to my hair. Grab a brush. Let's blend this out better. And I'll set it with a small highlighter. The Reddit thread Jen posted a response. I'm gonna add some of my e.l.f. multi-chrome stick. Just add some kind of definition back. Put on some eyeliner still. There was a collab with Makeup Geek and Jackylin and it fell through, which I've talked about in my Evolve with Jackylin Hill. My thoughts have changed. In comparison to that video, because I filmed it before a lot of the stuff we now know came out, so my thoughts have sort of changed a bit, but I don't really go into too much detail about that in that video, so it will still come, but I'll either say my thoughts changed in that video or I might just cut that bit out. Jackylin pulls out the collaboration. February of 2016. Jackylin pulls out of the collaboration. She posts an email to Makeup Geek's chief officer about pulling out of the collab. Malena does express gratitude. There was a collab with Becca. September of 2014. Jackylin and Malena talk about the details. Just finding my brush. My blending's not as good as normal. It's because my shoulder really does hurt. So I can't really lift my shoulder up. Jackylin didn't sign a contract. In May of 2015, Jackylin signs a contract for the white Jackylin Hill palette. July 2015, there's the launch of the Becca and Champagne Pop. Jackylin made a Snapchat about how she wasn't supporting and talking about the My MUA collab with the Makeup Geek palette is getting pushed back and pushed back. October of 2015, Jackylin launches a palette with Becca. November, Makeup Geek had plans to launch the Jackylin Hill palette. It's pushed to February 23rd. Then in August of 2016, Jackylin launches collabs with Becca and Morphe. Deepening up with the darker brown. They moved the launch from February to March 1st. They moved it to June 19th. Clean's white palette. Video. Jacklin's Reddit post, she talks about her friendship drama with Marlena. Into 2018, Jackylin talks about the drama on her channel, the dissolving collab. Marlena found out that Jackylin wasn't what she thought she was to be. Jackylin was sharing stuff with Linda from Morphe. Shares on a Reddit post. Jackylin talks about having to move production to a different lab. The original lab was for sure. The next lab was Oxygen Labs. The Geek were gonna launch some concealers, but the concealers were found to contaminate, so don't use. For sure. Also found some contaminants from products from Oxygen Labs. The Vault launch is a mess. She sent PR packages with 4 eyeshadow palettes. The reviews, nobody liked them. Jackylin and Morphe postponed the launch. Jackylin did a Snapchat explaining the Vault Collection launch.
Hey guys, I just wanted to jump on here really quick. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the post that Morphe made on their Instagram, but in case you haven't, I just wanted to inform you that the Vault collection that I developed with Morphe, the launch of it is going to be postponed. So long story short, because I'm actually so grateful for this, you guys, like you have no idea how happy I am and grateful that the collection has not launched yet and has not been sold to hundreds and thousands of people or however many people would end up buying this. So thankful. But we ended up finding out because of the social media beauty influencers that were getting reviews on YouTube and on Instagram that there was an inconsistency in our product. And I'm so grateful for the social media influencers who got a bad batch and were so brutally honest, because I saw with my own eyes watching these reviews. I was like, that is not what I created. So we ended up getting to the bottom of it and we are fixing it and making it right. And for those of you who went to Vegas and purchased it, contact Morphe. They have a special gift for you guys and they are going to be, of course, giving you a brand new, sorry, my last snap kind of cut me off. But yes, of course, anybody who purchased the original Vault and you got a bad one, contact Morphe. They will send you a brand new one that is perfectly formulated. And I'm overjoyed to see the comments so far on Morphe's Instagram post of you guys respecting this and appreciating it, because I am so damn grateful to be working with a brand who, the second we found this out, they were like, nope, pull it, because they take my formula that I created with them just as serious as me, and they want you to have the absolute best formula possible, absolutely possible, for the best price possible. And I'm so thankful. So I'm actually very thankful for this. Thank you again to all the influencers who were honest about their palette and it not being good. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best and so thankful for that. So thankful that it hasn't launched yet. So we're gonna make it right and it will be coming very soon.
Collection. Flag. There was a lawsuit to do with Becca and Morphe. Finn shares in a Reddit post. Malena shares how her feelings. Malena wishes she'd told her the collab wouldn't work. Finn talked about the Vault collection and Marlena. Just very quickly trying to finish this up. Rena did a video talking about my truth about the beauty community video. They agreed to talk in the post. Jackylin didn't realise pulling out the collab would financially hit Cupcake. Just using black eyeshadow. Not going to do a full blown wing. No, still, quickly finishing. Just look up. So I'm just going to do a clear gloss, and hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.